All right, guys, the moment we've been waiting for, at least that I've been waiting for. I got the Tolex and some feet and some other hardware from Mojo Tone. So we'll see what it all looks like. Wiring harness and speaker jack, rubber feet, so this is the Tolex and the grill cloth. So let's take that off and see what they both look like. So this is the grill cloth, and I went with the black fender style cloth, and it looks pretty good. They gave me, I think this was just quantity 1 on their website, which is I think like a linear yard, and it is plenty. And then I went with a pink Tolex. That is sweet. So yeah, let's get this baby wrapped. And I've never done this before, so we will all be learning as we go. And what I'm gonna be using for the adhesive to get the Tolex onto the actual cabinet is some contact cement. It is Weldwood contact cement, and you can get it at pretty much any local hardware store, Home Depot, Ace. I'm positive that they will have this. So let's wrap it. Alright, so now it is time for the moment we have all been waiting for, the finished product. Look at this baby. How sweet is this thing? I am so happy with how this turned out. I am just super happy with how this turned out for my first time ever building an amp cabinet, or really anything like this, and not really knowing what to do or how to go about it, but just kind of figuring it out on my own. And I am super happy with this. I might even make another one because I have leftover material yet. So who knows, maybe I'll make another one just like this. A couple of things I was really happy with was number one, the Tolex. Going into this, I was either gonna do just a normal black Tolex, or I was gonna do something crazy and unique for me, and I did the second one. I went with the pink Tolex, and I'm so happy I did. It's gonna match my rig so well and my guitar. I love everything about it. Number two on my list of things I'm really happy with is the amp badge. And really all I did was go on Etsy. I was doing some research and I found a guy's shop who does really good work, and he 3D prints badges. All I had to do was submit a file to him, and he had this shipped to me probably within like maybe a week, if that even. He was really quick, shipped really fast. I'll leave a link to his shop below. I came up with the name Effin' Amps because I just thought it was kind of funny and cool. You know, when someone asks like, you know, your amp cabinet, like what is that? What brand is that? And I'll just tell them this is my Effin' Amp. And I think it's really cool. And my thing now is I think I'm gonna do like pink amps because they're just so unique and they're so cool. You don't see many of them. Believe it or not, it's cool to play pink stuff on stage. The number three thing I'm really happy I went with was the big inset recessed handles on the sides of the amp, because since this is a cabinet, I'm gonna have a head on top of it and maybe my attenuator and stuff like that. So I didn't really want a handle on top. I know these are really overkill, but I think they look cool and it'll make a flat surface for whatever goes on top of this. And my number four thing I'm happy I went with on this amp build was the Celestian speaker in the back. I think I'm saying that right, Celestian, whatever it is. The model is G12H 30W, so it's a 12-inch speaker, 30 watt. I tried it, it sounds really great, and in my next video I will show you what amp head I'm going to be pairing with this custom built amp cabinet. Now, since this was my first attempt at building an amp cabinet, there are a few things that I wish I would have did differently. And number one, I don't know why I did this when I was doing the Tolex, but on the back side of this amp cabinet, when I was doing the Tolex around like these parts and these crevices in the corners, after it was all glued up and everything, I just went in with a knife and I started cutting in this crevice along here in the inside corner. And if you can see, there's now space where you can see the black painted wood underneath. Not a big deal, especially if you're doing like a closed back, but I shouldn't have done that. I wasn't even thinking, I should have not done that. So on my next one, if I ever do one, I will not do that. I initially put on a smaller sized corner for these chrome pieces and it was fine, but it just didn't wrap around the front because this is 3/4 inch thick. I think I had one for 1/2 inch thick. It was fine, but I returned them and I got the 3/4 inch, so they wrap around the entire corner and it just looks so much cleaner. So going forward, I would always get the 3/4 inch ones just so it covers your corners and it looks so much better and more professional. Number three of my things I wish I would have did differently was, it's not a big deal. You probably won't even be able to see it very well in the video, but these T-nuts right here, these T-nuts are chrome, and I thought the grill cloth would cover them more. Looking back, I should have just got black T-nuts instead of these chrome ones, so they disappeared kind of into the grill cloth and you wouldn't see them. Not a big deal, no one's really gonna know but me or really care but me, but I'm gonna keep that in mind for the next build. But yeah, other than that, I think this thing turned out great. I would highly recommend getting your materials for the amp cabinet. If you're building one like this from Mojo Tone, their products were great. They're Tolex, they had a wide selection of Tolex. All in all, I am super happy with this and I can't wait to show you guys what this sounds like. So be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and we'll see how this baby sounds when it's all plugged in and amped up with a head. That'll be in my next video. So if you guys would like to see that, subscribe below. Leave a comment below if you have anything you would have done differently. If you've built something like this before, just give your input too. That'd be helpful for anyone watching, including myself. But yeah, until the next video when we test this out, I cannot wait, and I will see you guys in the next video. So, see ya. It is sweet. Ah, it's so cool. So